Hello everybody and welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews Wine. Tonight we're going to do a really cool one. Freakshow. Look at it. Look at that label. Bosco. Half man, half wild animal. They said they chose that because that represents this wine. What I love about this is it's got like a circus ticket as part of the label. And I wrote that little hack on there, which is the price that I paid, which was $16.19. Yep, this is from Michael David Winery, Freakshow Red Blend. And I'm not sure exactly what the blend is. I did some research and found two different things. So I'll go with what the company says. They don't tell you what the blend is, but they say it's Syrah or Shiraz, same grape, heavy. Like I say, it's from Lodi, California. This is one of the wineries that put Lodi on the map for making better quality wines. He's known for kind of producing some cheaper grapes and some but now they've really done a great job. They got some real good old growth wines there, some old growth Zinfandel and so on and so forth. So this wine is aged for 18 months in 90% French oak and 10% American oak. A lot of times when you have blends, usually it's going to be a Bordeaux type blend using those grapes, but like I said, the only thing I know for sure it's in here is Shiraz or Syrah. But what they'll do is they'll mash each varietal separately and they'll put it on the skin and they'll get whatever flavor and pigmentation they want out of it, and then they will taste that, and then in the winemaker's mind he'll then do a blend of what he thinks will taste good and so on and so forth. Sometimes they even put grapes used to make white wine in with the red just to balance out the flavor and things like that. So like I said, I don't know what's going on here. This is 15% ABV, so it's big. They're known for big bold wines. So this is a 2014. This is actually 15.5%. What I'm going to do today with this is I'm going to put it in this decanter. I'm going to let it hit here and kind of fan out and give it some air, and then when I pour it into the glass it's going to aerate it some more and open it up a little bit because it's a big alcohol wine. They're known for the bold flavors, tannins. It's a 2014, so that's what we're going to do with it. Okay, let's get her open. Let's get her open. I'm excited. Oh, you almost forgot the best. Well, how do I? And what will I be having this with tonight? Beef tri-tip. You see that? Let me show you see that now. Look at that. Oh, man. Marinated. And the winemaker says it goes good with all kinds of big meats, smoky meats, charred meats, even chocolate desserts. He mentioned chocolate mousse and like dark chocolates. So looking forward to this. Really looking forward to it. All right. Beautiful. Anyway, the label's really cool. If you're going to somebody's house, you're serving dinner. If you want to bring this to someone's house that's invited you for dinner, or you're just serving it yourself. Here it is, real cork. Nothing to cry home about, but anyway, it's really different. The label, like I said, it's got Bosco. That's that thing right there, and it's got a bunch of different, I guess, famous freaks from. It's got tent thing, cool label, and like I said, I really love this ticket on the back, which has the ABV and some other cool stuff. Tells where it's made, the company, and everything else. Admit one. Very cool. Be cool if you can get that label off and kind of put it somewhere, frame some of these labels. This is cool to have. Matter of fact, these labels are so cool they do sell posters of their labels. All right. Let that fan, let that hit that side like that. All right. Now we've let it hit here, kind of fan down. Now it's got more surface area. Instead of the surface area on that little bottle top, it's got this whole surface area there to mix it with the air and start opening up and letting loose the flavors and soften up the tannins. It's going to be very good. So, and I'll have to let it sit a long time because that helps speed up the process. And I'll do this with all my wines, but sometimes I do it now. We'll also put a rough pour in here on purpose. You know, I got the grill going right now, nice and hot. Yeah, nice dark, beautiful red color. Dark red, dark purple red. It's got a nice, just a berry, a jammy, like a mixed fruit jam. A little bit of dark cherry in there, and a little bit of sourness from the dark cherry and the sweetness from the jam smell. It's got a lot of alcohol coming up. It gives it a like a flavored brandy type smell. It's gonna go good. Nice steak. Got a nice spicy black pepper with those berries in there. When you first take it, it tastes sweet. It's not very dry. 15.5% sugar's been, turned into alcohol, but it's so fruit forward. It kind of seems sweet, but then when you swallow it, you get that black pepper. You get all those delicious fruits. You can pick them out. You probably get blackberry. You might get raspberry, cherry. Different people are going to get different things. It could be along that line. Maybe some plum. Like I said, black cherry with a little bit of sourness in there, along with the sweetness of those other fruits. And then you have the tannin on the top of the tongue, which is what you get when you drink like iced tea, that kind of tannic. But it's kind of blended in pretty nice here. The more this sits, the more it's going to open up and meld together and mellow out a little bit. The decanting helped. It was like leaving it sit for at least a half an hour the way I decant it like that. Sped things up. It's a good way to do it. Definitely taste that oak. I like it. I like the oak. The tannin gives it that structure. It makes it feel like it's, thick. The berries, the little bit of tartness, but yet the perceived sweetness of the berries. Almost brandy type taste to it. All right, well, it's very good. It's very good on its own like this. It's big wine, but it was made for, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some marinated, tri-tipped, grilled to perfection. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure you subscribe so you get, then hit the bell. You know the routine, right? I don't want to talk to myself on here. Cheers, everybody.